Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Cataclysm. Dark days ahead. We are Danika, a high school student who just barely escaped her school after a very sudden onset of a zombie plague, I suppose, which seems to have transformed everyone that we have seen. We don't know what happened to our family. We don't know if everyone's been affected or not. So far, everyone we've seen is a zombie. Now, we've made our way, just outside of town. So we're from Agawam over here. We were attending this regional school right over here with the S's. That was our regional school where we started. And we made our way out of there through the forest and over to this mine over here. Now, it's nice because there's some structures. There's no fresh water here and no real food sources so far, other than the fact that we can go and forage in the woods, and maybe we can even set some snares or do some sort of hunting in the woods. We'll see. Still the possibility of going to visit this motel over here. Most likely going to be kind of dangerous, but some people, and I have to say thank you to everyone who is giving advice in the comments, because you guys have really strayed away from any hard spoilers, which is great. You know, sort of hints and things like that, but no real hard spoilers about the world, which is great. But the comment that, hey, the motel may have pools. A lot of motels and hotels may have pools. Also, I think this is a mansion over here. Yeah, and these may also have pools as well, and this could be a source of water. Obviously, we'll have to boil whatever it is. What's this little pipe symbol? It's a jewelry store. Okay, that's fine. So that might be a source of water. But in any case, what we've done at the end of the last episode, we managed to hack the computer here in this mine and direct power to the elevator. I mean, the zombie apocalypse has just started. There's still power available right now. I don't know if that will go away completely. I have no idea what's going to happen in the world. Again, tried to study as much of the game mechanics as possible, but I don't know much about the world and the things we're going to face in it. We're currently a little hungry and a little thirsty, but we're hoping to go down because in my mind, in Danika's mind here, if there were other people who survived, what they might have done is retreated down into the mine, thinking maybe the zombies couldn't use the elevators, and they're setting up a little base. So we're hoping to find some people down there, and if we can't, well, hopefully we will at least be able to maybe find some tools down there. That might be a possibility, something like that. Now, it has been hinted at me that mines are super duper dangerous, so most likely what's going to happen, we're going to peek down and then run away immediately, but we'll see. Anyway, we did pick up a gun from the security vehicle. Now, we don't have much in the way of skill with that. I mean, again, in my mind, we're like, I don't know, 15 or something like that. What would that be? Your second year of high school? We've never done this. The best thing we've got going for us is the fact we were into Girl Scouts for maybe a little bit. And yeah, and we are nerds, so we have some computer skill and electronic skill, which helped turn this computer on, which actually, turns out it's already done one good thing for us. I think I'm going to keep wielding just the stick for now. But there's a definite possibility we might try to wield this gun and shoot, depending on what we see down there. I'm also going to pick up war knife. Let me go to the advanced inventory mode, which is with the / over here. And if we sort by category, there we go. I'm going to grab this stone knife over here, because we may need to butcher some stuff down there. So I'm assuming I go here and I examine to the east. Yes, use elevator controls. Okay, we are now in a mine. We don't know what time it is because we can't tell the time of day anymore. We can't see the sun. It is very dark down here, and we have ourselves a long stick. I'm going to go and peek this way. All right, so far, so good. What is, if I do Shift V, safety glasses. So it's eye protection. I'm assuming I could probably wear those over my glasses. Layer outer, I bet you that's true. That's just a ladder or a bookshelf. I guess I can use. Oh, I guess I could mouse over things as well here. That is a ladder. Presumably it goes down? Interesting. And we've got a closed door. Okay, well, let's move. Just check and see if anything else became visible as I moved along this shelf. We're going to grab those, and I'm going to wear them as well. And we're going to hit the plus key to check our armor thing. So over eyes, we got eyeglasses, safety glasses. We don't have extra encumbrance, so there's a little bit. So my eyeglasses at 0 encumbrance. The safety glasses do have 5. There's nothing in the plus column. The plus column happens if you've got people with multiple layers. So yeah, this is normal layer, and this is wore over other clothing, so it does work. So eye protection sounds like a pretty good idea. 95% coverage of our eyes. It'll even protect our eyeglasses, which, to be honest, is possibly the even more important thing over here to stop the glasses from being smashed. All right, I'll go at an angle a bit. I'll open the door. peek. All right, so far so good. I'm assuming these are solid stone, yeah. Okay, two things that I did do. People recommended, A, turning on autosave. Apparently it does go very quickly, so thank you for that. I also went into the options here and turned on circular distances over here. So diagonal movement does correctly cost 1.4 times movement, and our ranges are all correctly circularized and stuff. And it makes the visuals look a little bit better. Okay, so I better not get lost here, because I could sort of very easily lose track of what's going on. I suppose as long as I stick to a wall, I'll be okay. I want to check around this first little center area over here. Be nice to get some more personal protective equipment. Hard hat or something. Alright, I'm going to do left wall hugging, which, okay, so it looks like we have at this point... Oh, I turned the music on as well. It's super creepy. Now, we don't have much vision. On the other hand, hopefully things we'll face down here also won't have a ton of vision. We do have night vision, which is giving us like 1 extra range on our vision. Which, if you work out, I mean, if it was a square, if we were going from, because normally I think in low light we might have had like 3 tiles of vision over here. So if it was a square, so that would be a 7 by 7 square, so 49 squares of vision basically, including our center. And by adding 1, then all of a sudden we're going to a 9 by 9 square, so 81 squares of vision. So nearly twice as many squares are visible. Now that's going to be a little less with a true circular distance, but still, it's pretty substantial. There's noise. It's coming for us. It really is. And whatever it is, it's fast. I'm gonna go to run. I know we'll make a little bit more noise. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it off. I don't want to... I mean, it might have just been a rat. We're back in the first room, right? Maybe? Yes, okay. I wonder if there's a way to, like, decrease the sound I make when I move around. Probably has something to do with footwear. So, I'm a little disappointed that we're not finding more stuff. I really don't want to keep going up too far this way, because whatever it was... I mean, there could be zombified miners down here. Is that one thing that's hopping around? Or is that many things? I don't know. Ah! I'm so scared. I'm terrified. I mean, hopefully I can run back to the stairs, whatever happens, or the You know what? Let's check the ladder. Oh my god. You know, before we kite whatever this is. Close. Okay. Can I go up the ladder? I can. Can I go down the ladder? No. So the ladder goes up. To what? Metal grate. Empty space. Can I keep going up? No. Examine the grate. Open the grate? No. I can probably smash it. But these are just empty spaces, so... I guess it was just a previous mining thing. That being said, I guess I'm not worried about noise here. Assuming I can smash the metal grate? Oh, wait. Oh, it's flooring. Like, is this actual empty space where I would fall if I tried to walk on there? Oh. Oh! I wonder if I can close this. Cannot close the manhole. Okay. So that's that. Well, I'm gonna go and declare that to be sort of it. At some point, we might want to delve deeply and greedily in there, but today is not the day. I'm very happy we got our protective equipment. So I think what we're going to do now is we're either going to have to choose to go to the motel or the mansion. The mansion is more in town. The thing is, we could go and actually poke in town. The day's actually coming a little closer to an end. Raiding in the dark is good, generally speaking, especially when you have night vision like us. I think what we do is we leave the gun behind. Because I don't want to use the gun anywhere where there's going to be a lot of zombies around to make noise. I don't know. It uses very little volume. We are a little hungry and thirsty. I can eat some more rhubarb, though. Yeah, let's eat the heck out of the rhubarb. Can you batch eat? No, not as far as I can tell. Because you can batch craft. I need to eat all the rhubarb. I'm full, so I probably can't eat anymore. No, we're not going to force it. It did help our thirst a little bit. We're still listed as thirsty, but hopefully we're far away from being critically so. I don't know, man. We got to do something. We need to get some water. I should probably bring a container with me. Let's bring our... is containers a category? Where's that 3-liter bottle? Right here. Let's bring the 3-liter glass jar and see if we can get some water. Close the door. Sunlight's glare makes it hard to see. We need some shades to offset that occasional penalty to our perception. Safe mode is on. Yeah, so go south, then east is what I want to do. Possibly looting along the way. Spotted a black rat. So it still counts as being neutral. I guess it's because it's tracking. It's kind of hungry. And... sorry, that was where? Directly east. Well, okay. Turn off safe mode for now. Okay, safe mode is trying to reassert itself. You can tell... so, as far as I can tell, when safe mode starts to change color, it means we are currently not spotting anything threatening. And that's probably when the 50-turn countdown starts, because 50 turns is not very much. Walking through here kind of sucks. Yeah, we'll just ignore you. Just check these two. Found a rock. Nah, we can leave that. Okay. If we end up having to fight the rat with our long stick, we'll do it. I'm hoping it's just like a normal rat. Oh, some people suggested that I should, very much for these pine trees, examine them. I can get pine boughs, which are good. Boughs? B-O-U-G-H? The buffs. Pine buffs is, I think you can use them to make shelters and things. So just to confirm... oh, I'm not even seeing the other rat. Okay. My god, it feels like we're moving through the forest really slowly. And it's mostly because we have to dodge things. I suppose if I don't care about movement rate, I can just go through most of that. What is this? Like, duh! Okay. I didn't get a warning. Oh, the bear is ignoring me, which is good. Hickory nuts. I'm just going to walk away from the bear. Because I suspect if we get too close to the bear, it'll probably start freaking on us. Spotted a bear. Is this a different one? Yeah, to our north. And it's actually in tracking mode, so it's hungry and looking for something. Okay, across the big open field. Thump, thump, thump. Soldier ant to our southeast. There might be another nest over there. I will just ignore... we're spawning a ton of things red. Oh, shoot! How did we walk so far over? Okay, but they're not actually coming at me. So I'm just going to backtrack a little this way. Then this way. Okay, so far so good. We spotted a skeleton somewhere? So, there, skeleton directly to our east. Now, I think skeletons might be particularly susceptible to just bashing. We might be able to take him. He hasn't actually spotted us, though. There's no exclamation mark next to his name. So, we're coming up on this diagonal road. So, we've got zombies now on the radar. There's definitely gonna be... Oh, that's a lot of crap. I should probably just come back here at night. That being said, I'm very... Oh, you're not alone down there. Injured zombie. Wait, and what is this stuff? If I go to X mode. Hazy cloud. What the hell's doing that? There might be some sort of wonky zombies. I know there's all sorts of special zombies out there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Part of me wants to just run in for excitement to the video, but I also don't want to just die. Do I just try to take the skeleton? I don't know how dangerous a skeleton is. What else is over there? Oh, there's a ton of crap. Yeah, I should probably just zoom out. Oh, there's a million zombies. Yeah, the motel is right out. Yep. Yep. Right out. What do we still see that's dangerous? Nothing. So we should be able to save mode. Yeah, okay. The air triggers a landmine? Also, we're walking close to a bear here. So, there's clearly some sort of anthill to the southeast. I don't think it's quite on the map yet, no, but it must exist. You know, scouting out the area during the day might actually be a good way to do it. Okay, tell you what, for the rest of the day, what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're gonna pick at the pine trees over here. I wonder if we could just rig up a car as well. Like, we've got a few cars. Oh, we don't have the mechanic skill. I was gonna say we could transfer things from one to the other. I don't know how we can practice the mechanic skill. We've got a few books. Yeah, we still have the water problem though. That's part of the issue. Scrap metal is nice. Okay, looking for pine trees as well, which I will miss very much. Although there was a bunch a little closer to where we were. Okay, I know all this picking of stuff is not particularly interesting. What is dead pine tree? Young tree. Spotted a dog. Which is tracking to the northwest. So we'll just go south a little bit more. What happens if we pick at an oak tree? Oh, nothing. Okay. Nope. Closer. Yes. Grab everything. I mean, I don't know if we care about the pine cones. Yeah, volume's gonna be a bit of a thing. I'm assuming the pine cones don't actually account for much of our volume, but... yeah, okay, there we go. So we did grab a bunch. We can make another trip. So... Are the dogs still directly north? Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll probably have to wander sort of in and out a bit and collect some things. I'm wondering if you can make a makeshift bed with pine boughs. That might work. I'm still so worried about the state of liquid. Okay, and yeah, okay. A little to the south, over here, and drop some more. Now, okay, the other thing we could do is try to figure out if we can use the gas pumps. Which... drop. I guess yeah, the glass jar will free up a lot of space just getting rid of that. If I'm just rooting through the wilderness, I've got a backpack. I could probably make myself a bindle. I probably need rags for that. Don't I? If I want to craft a bindle... Yeah, what's the other thing? A sling... like an arm sling that it stores stuff. Yeah, we need thread, a sinew, plant fiber, yarn. Now, I mean, I could try to kill something for some leather. Shoot. Okay. Let's say, what kind of bed? What, barbed wire bat? No. There's got to be like a bedroll or something. Could it be, what is it, star for the construction menu? So this is another crafting menu. So if I search for something like bed, there, makeshift bed. I need a tool with hammering 2 or more, which I don't have. I have a stone hammer, but I think I do anyway, but it only has hammering 1. Actually, did I make a stone hammer? I may not have. Tool find nails, sheets, beds, straw beds. I did pick up a little bit of straw. But 2x4 is another thing. And then build a proper bed. I mean, you can sleep on the ground if push comes to shove. Oh, right. And that was the other thing is... Okay, let me do an initial read of this. This will tell me what is contained in the book a little bit more. Can bring your speaking skill to 3. Yeah, alright. I mean, we don't really need that. We already read this one. Why is... Is it in my inventory? Oh! It'll get left in my inventory. Okay. What's a transistor? Can I... There's a way to bring up this log, isn't there? Log... P. Capital P. It can bring your intelligence to 3. Contains 32. Can I expand one of these? How do I... Huh, I can't get the full list of what it said. There's a button to disable the mini-map. Map. Shift-N. There we go. Toggle that. 32 crafting recipes. So... Once I think you've made something, I think at that point you've memorized how to make it, but until then, you can have a book nearby and it gives you the ability to make it, which is nice. Okay, we will browse the book of essays. Requires intelligence 10 to easily read. Affects your morale by 3. Takes 26 minutes to read. Okay, I mean, I don't think we're interested in doing any of that. We would get fun from reading Ham Radio Illustrated as well as the book of essays, which is good for morale, which right now we're still wet. Can we wring out of clothes for water? Oh. So, I guess we never made a stone hammer. Okay, so we'll make it now anyway. You can use the heavy stick, that's fine. So that might open up a few other constructions as well, now that we've got it. We can practice some of our crafting with making fishing hooks for fabrication, because our fabrication skill is at a 0. We're 16% of the way up to a level up. We could just make a bunch and then deconstruct things as well. That might be okay. Of course, we don't have anywhere to actually fish, so it would just be for the funsies. I can make metal fragments. If we need metal fragments for something. What the hell's with these bolts? That's crazy. I don't know why we know how to do that. Self bow? Self bow? So it's clearly a bow, like a bow and arrow kind of thing, but... Self? I don't understand. M320 standalone launcher. Is this... How do we know this? Is this in a book? It seems hard to believe. I'm betting it's one of the mods that adds some of these recipes here. That, like, it doesn't feel like we should know this yet. Guys, I have no idea how to proceed. Other than perhaps we wait until... I'm going to approach the mansion. I'm going to bring my glass jar with me. I'm going to leave the gun. And the heavy stick. We don't need the hammer. I will bring the stone knife. Okay. I mean, we might be able to find a container in the mansion, but we also might not quite get there. Still worried about wondering if we can grab fuel from that, but it's not something we need to do right now. So it's raining again, so I'm just going to get more wet, which is pretty miserable. So, sort of going northwest-ish, although I think there was some stuff over here. We're now very thirsty. And then straight up over here. Everything's still cool. Everything's still cool. Oh my god, very thirsty. And I'm very stressed. Like, my heartbeat IRL is... Oh, this is not good for my blood pressure. Okay, we got a dog who's tracking. He's directly to the west of us, so we'll just ignore him for a scooch. Move northwest and then keep going. Go, 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 go. Okay, we've spotted a zombie. So, we're on the outskirts of this mansion. We've spotted the first zombie who hasn't seen us yet. I'm going to zoom out and turn off safe mode. If I zoom out some more, oh, nice and round now. Now the zombie is on the far side of the building, so if I just move directly west. Is that still the same one? Oh no, there's inside the building with all the glass. Oh, darn it. Okay. There's zombies all up inside there. God damn it. And on the outside as well. Shoot. Okay. Okay, still haven't been spotted. Everyone's wandering a little further away from things, but that's okay. There are some dogs directly to the south. They're also pretty far away from us. So I think if we move directly west into some spider webs. I'm trying to figure out how to even like skirt around the mansion and the zombies here. Like the school, we know this area is super bad too. There's ants over here, the school full of zombies. How can we even get to the town? And then somewhere there's the spiders. Can I move this way and avoid problems? Oh, there's so many zombies. I actually have no idea. A nighttime raid may do it. I could consider cutting through the forest over here. So, let me map, and I'll put a mark somewhere like here. Oops, that's the wrong button. Is it Shift N? I think it's Shift N. Spiders! Right there. There's another house just northwest of where I am. There's a shady zombie right outside there. God damn it. Well, if we get spotted, I can still run away. Now, I think the shady zombies have terrible eyesight during the day. Amigo as well, to the northwest. Amigo is a terribly scary creature. The tentacles... I can't move up that way at all. That is 100% no-go. If we zoom in some and then go to explore mode over here so we can sort of... Okay, let's zoom out one tick. Oh, I can't zoom out one tick while I'm here? Okay, let's do that again. So yeah, we've got the Migo over here, this horrible creature. What is this? A stereo system. Zombies, 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 zombies. Now, this is a regular zombie, right? I might be able to take a regular zombie. I don't have a reach weapon, which I don't like. And I mean, I don't have any combat skills, and honestly, my character's got the jitters, which is a really bad trait. It's a really bad trait. So, crap! There's another road to our west over here. Can I go directly west? There's nothing directly west from me. Okay, let's do that. Let me zoom out one more. Keep doing this. Check. Not spotted by anything hostile. Check. Oh, a Krek. Oh, the Migo spotted me. And a Krek. What the hell's a Krek? Fat humanoid the size of a dog, twisted red flesh, distended neck. Scampers around, panting and grunting. Okay, I'm gonna go into run mode and GTFO. Oh, there's another zombie that's coming for me too. And dogs? Oh no! This might just be the end of me. Okay, stop running. Maybe I should have just brought the gun. Just try to blow people apart. Can I get a bush in here? Keep moving away. They're gonna keep running at me? I wonder if I can just shout and scare the dogs away. Yell. 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 No. Smack you with a stick. What's the point in fighting? Yeah, I'm pretty depressed. I mean, yelling's also going to attract more things. The zombie dies. Oh, the dog killed the zombie. Okay, maybe that's why I only have one coming after me now. And by one, I mean actually a huge pack of them. Can I possibly make it back to my base? Let's go back to running. Still chasing me, but not necessarily with the greatest of conviction. Now I'm hurt, hungry, very thirsty, and running, so that's not going to be good. Oh, they stopped. I mean, they can't spot me anymore, is the important thing. They might still be tracking, but I don't think so. Okay. Guys, what do we do? How badly hurt am I? How do I get a breakdown of my injuries? There's encumbrance and warmth skills, this. I mean, some pain info. I mean, I guess, okay, I must not have an actual infection or bite or anything like that. I'm not bleeding. I think it would tell me if I was bleeding. So I've got some injuries, some scratches and bruises and things, but overall okay. Torso encumbrance, 3 off balance. Yeah, I've got the backpack on, which is making the fighting a lot suckier. I guess maybe I'll just stop right here, rather than run all the way to back to base. I need some feedback. I need to know, like, where can I go? I mean, I guess I could just book it south through the woods. There is another road right here, so there's got to be another town to our south. Maybe I can go through the woods and find whatever town is to our south and hope. Because even, like, going this way, I'm going to have to pass through the anthill, or near the anthill, to check these buildings over here. There's no swamp for water. Because I could, like, at this point, I can build my little fire stick and get, you know, and boil salt water or something. I don't know. So, yeah, we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. And hopefully by then we'll have some advice. Bye-bye.